Hi, it's Kelsey from Junk Journal Magic. Today's Lunar Illuminations. It's the full moon. I have done some stuff. My problem is my phone is starting to refuse to deal with anything longer than like a 4-minute video. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I've done. I didn't do anything new in the book, but I added some more to my Hathor and Dendera temple. I put some pictures in. You can see at the top of the interior columns that each one has Hathor on there. She's got those cow ears. And the external columns do not. They have lotuses. So there was some fun information about Dendera temple. They had found a crucible full of monotropic gold residue. It's a white powder, gold, actual gold, that creates an anti-gravity field when you produce it. When ingested, it bonds your DNA and makes your DNA become a conductor for light and energy that may promote healing. Hugh Newman noted that in an Ancient Giants video on the Julian Dory Daily channel, podcast, whatever it is on YouTube. And besides that, I found a nice picture of the ceiling. At some point, it's not the entire ceiling. It's just as you walk through in between the columns with Hathor at the top. The other thing I did, and this is a huge amount of information I'm including into one little folder, and I haven't really done, like, I didn't put together my notes and my papers and everything. I don't really need to. I have at least one composition book full of notes from different videos, so I'm not so worried about that. But I did want to get my book covers in here because I'm always thinking, what was that book called? Who wrote that book? And so there are different book covers here and inside. There will be more when I have time to print them. But this is a real good one for an Alaskan cruise. Raincoat Sasquatch, where the footprints end. It's how if you follow a trail that looks like Bigfoot tracks, it just suddenly stops in the middle of nowhere, like he vanished. And Tribal Bigfoot's really good. David Paulides wrote that book. He was taken into the tribe and he was allowed to speak with elders and everything, and he's got really good information. Sasquatch tool use, that's fun. But my thing about Sasquatch is that they think that it's either Bigfoot is an extraterrestrial or he's interdimensional. He can move through dimensions. But Silent Invasion, the Pennsylvania UFO Bigfoot case book, is an extended period of time where people kept seeing where UFOs landed and then Bigfoots would walk out of them. Just saying, isn't that cool? And Quantum Bigfoot is like the best book for you to really wrap your head around anything they're talking about in theory here, that we can only see a certain range of light and only hear a certain range of sounds. So just because we can't see them or hear them doesn't mean they're not there. That's what this book's about. It's awesome. And I put a few of my tags in here that I made during, curiosity prompts. And all three of these were prompts. And then I had one little bitty paper clip that reminded me of Bigfoot. There's no neck there. So that's all I got together. I need to now deal with phone issues so I can make videos.